Hey y'all, so I'm in the shower. I know this is crazy times, it's crazy times, but I wanted to talk to y'all about a technique that I am using pretty regularly, but I always do it in the shower. And I thought that I would just show you instead of explaining it. And I'm gonna try to do it without exposing my boobs. But because my boobs hang so low that I don't think it should be a problem. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get it set up. So, what I do, trying to see how far I can go back. Okay, what I do is I stand up really straight. I'm not gonna stand up as straight because I don't want you to see my boobs, but I have this, and you can use whatever you want, but Balance by doTERRA. I actually have a wholesale membership to doTERRA. I don't sell it to make money. I just like the oils. And I try to place at least $50 a month in order because it like helps me out later because then I get like 30% off my orders. And I'm happy to order for you. You can Venmo me and I can let you know if you're interested. You want to buy a Balance for yourself, you are most welcome to contact me and I'll tell you what the wholesale cost of it is and when I place my order, which I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks, or maybe this week if enough people want it and if it's available, but I think it should be. People are selling and buying out the On Guard and all the other clean, purifies oils to use for cleaning. But Balance is literally a mental health oil. It's a combination. It has spruce leaf oil, wood oil, frankincense, blue tansy flower oil, blue chamomile flower oil, and then it's in fractionated coconut. So I take this. You only need a couple of drops. I feel like it's like angry at me, like it doesn't want to come out. There it goes. Drop. Okay. And then I just cup my hands and breathe. Now, breathing is really important because this illness that we're in right now has to do with the lungs, right? I've been reading a lot of stuff and talking about the lungs of the earth have been on fire for over a year in Australia, in the Amazon, and that this coronavirus began in between the Amazon and the Australia fires. And literally it's our lungs, it's human beings' lungs now that are being affected from breathing. And so there is no cure, but a cure for the racing of your brain and your just well-being, to ensure well-being throughout whatever happens, is for you to breathe. Okay, so I'm in the shower. The water's coming down on me. I have this good stuff here. And I'm gonna follow what is called a line activation through this woman, Ashley Woods, who does Akashic work. It's whatever you want it to be. Prayer, it's a prayer pose. It's an intention, that's it. Okay, so I raise above my hands, or above my head, and I breathe in, and then I'm gonna do a VU sound. It's, I believe it's a Tibetan chant that people use now in just breathing, somatic breathing. It sounds like a foghorn. It's a foghorn, whatever you want to call it, whatever culture that you come from. I know that people took it from the Tibetan chants because of the way that the breath worked in the chanting, and they have just taken the vu, and it is used to activate your vagus nerve and to literally go into your gut and calm. And I am an anxious person, and so I find that when my stomach tightens up and I feel like I'm about to have heartburn and there's just anxiety all through here, I find that this vu really works, and I've combined it with this activation that I do in the shower every day, and it really works. So here we go. I'm gonna take a deep breath. And then I'm gonna bring my hands down and I'm gonna vu. Ready? Vu. Now, I take a breath. So I breathe in with my hands up. I breathe out and do the vu and bring my hands all the way down. And I do the vu until I have nothing left in my breath. Now, then I bring my hands back up in a breath and an inhale, and then I breathe out again just to breathe. Okay. Now, I have been doing for about a month somatic experiencing work with a wonderful teacher, Fiona, and she shared with me, based on work I was doing and anxiety that I was showing and telling her about, she offered the vu to me. And I tried it, and I noticed immediately that the tension that I was having from a story I was telling, literally. And so I have been doing it every day. And I've been doing just a vu, like a quiet vu, when I'm feeling the anxiety escalating. So I do this 4 to 5 times. I do it 5 times because #Hierophant energy, which is my soul tarot archetype. But if you want to know what your soul tarot archetype is, find out what your number is and add up your birthday. I'm happy to help you with that if you want it, because it's good, powerful information. I do it about 5 times. I let the water pour over me. I can't really do that without showing you my boobs. Let the water pour over me while I'm doing it. I stand up straight and tall. I have my feet on either, like on the edge of the tub, okay? And then I'm in this position, okay? So I'm gonna do it 3 or 4, I'm gonna do it 4 times so you can see. Okay, ready? Here we go. Cupped, oh, yeah, good stuff. All right, here we go. And you smell it every time it comes down and up. It's so good, balance, balance. Okay, here we go. Okay, second time, here we go. All right, 3. And 4. Now stretch as high as you can get. And what I do is I go down and I do like a all the way over. But I'm not gonna do that because it could show you my butt. But I go all the way down when I get done with it. And then I breathe and I let the water stream all down my face. Y'all, it's money, it's money. This is just a technique. You can do it in the shower, you can do it out in your backyard with your feet in the earth, like literally barefoot in that wet grass. You can do it anywhere. You can do it while you're sitting down and you feel the tension. You can do it when you're scrolling and you realize that you shouldn't be scrolling anymore and that you shouldn't be reading articles about this drama because we all know what we need to do. And in doing it, we need to be doing it and taking care of ourselves and releasing that anxiety. So I woke up this morning with a heavy chest and I was like, do I have coronavirus? Because you know, it's a respiratory thing. And I realized, no, I'm having anxiety. And so I immediately came to the shower to do this. To take a shower too, but to do this. Okay. Balance. If you want me to get you some, I do not make money off of this. This is just something that I have learned as I've been working with taking care of myself because I have been in the dark and I'm not going back into the dark even for pandemic. So at the end, usually I have oil left and so I literally run it down my entire body. So, and then the smell goes away pretty quickly. So if you have scent issues, it's not going to stay with you and give you a headache. It literally will be gone by the time I dry off. But for the actual like meditation ritual, it's a beautiful centering, and it's like you're breathing in the earth and you're breathing in the trees and the plants, and so it's like it's medicinal. So I hope this gives a little solstice, soothes your soul a little bit as we're going through this, because it's every day, and if we can bring these practices in while we have time, you will not be able to go back to not doing them. So, cheers, y'all. Thanks for joining me in the shower. All right. And let me know if this is something that you are like, yeah, I love this. I will not be in the shower all the time, but I am happy to offer and provide tips if y'all feel compelled for it. All right.